from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I just heard some Diddy news. Y'all remember Lil Rodney and Tyrone Blackburn, his attorney, that tried to sue all the celebrities? Well, the judge just threw out 5 of their 9 claims. And the 5 included trafficking and his RICO. The judge threw it out. He have some other charges, but I don't think it's gonna stick. Then I say all these crazy allegations that Diddy might walk. I've been saying this since last year. Out of all these greedy women coming forth and all these greedy people getting on TV crying, and they coming to find out that Little Hands and all the rest of them been lying, they messing up the case. Did not tell you they was going to blow the case. The judge is so overwhelmed and so fed up with this baby oil booty case. And then we have Tony Budsby, 1-800-BABY OIL. He had 100 and some victims right there. Right there. Made the judge think, what kind of shit going on here? It took 30 years for 100 and some people to get online and say Diddy did something to them. And nobody was coming after Diddy criminally. Do y'all know the courts look at that? Everybody wanted some money. And it didn't happen until Cassie got $30 million. And then everybody amnesia came back to fruition. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember what he did to me in 1936. When they seen Cassie get that money, the dead came up like Beat It. Now what was it? Thriller. They just started all coming like Thriller. I knew it then. I said, ain't no way in the hell all them people victims. I don't care what y'all say. I got dogged out so many times. Nina, you victim shame. No. I have logical thinking skills. You can't piss in my ear and tell me it's pee-pee. It's tell me pee-pee is rain. You can't do that. Little Hands just decided to come out of nowhere after Cassie got $30 million and say, I was 13 and my friend dropped me off at the party 30 years ago. I beat up Diddy in the room. I ran through a mansion naked. I found a gas station in a rich neighborhood. I want somebody to just go in your own city right now. Tomorrow, go in your own city. And I want you to drive around where the mansions are. I don't care where you live. Go in the high-end neighborhoods. And while you driving, go live. Because I want to see where a service station at around some mansions. Show me a 7-Eleven or a Speedway around some mansions. She said she ran out the mansion, down the driveway, through the mansion neighborhood until she hit a Speedway, a convenience store. Show me a convenience store in a rich neighborhood. You ain't gonna find no liquor store. You ain't gonna find no service station. You ain't gonna find no dang gone convenience store. You ain't gonna find no Walmart. You not gonna find no damn Family Dollar. You gotta drive a ways away from that community to find a grocery store. You hear me? So ain't no damn way that girl ran and she found a gas station and asked for help. And nobody at the gas station one time said, baby, how old are you? What's wrong? Why you naked? No, they just said, oh, you can use the phone, call your daddy. You can sit here for 5 hours till your daddy get here. And nobody called the police. And y'all all said, she telling the truth. Come on, man, make it make sense. And like I said, Gene Deal never, ever take up for Diddy. Y'all watch Gene Deal. For Gene to say, okay, my boy did a lot of shit, but he didn't do that shit. That's when I really knew she was lying. I said, Gene Deal even taking up for him and Jay. He said he do a lot of shit, but he didn't do that shit. He said, because I was the bodyguard then. Hold up. And we didn't have limos. She said she was knocking on limo windows until she met a limo driver that said, ooh, Diddy, I like your little hands. How big are your feet? You just right for Diddy. Come on, let's go on in the mansion. This is what she said happened. Like Gene Deal said, most limo drivers don't even know the artist. These are not personal friends that drive those limos. When I worked for transportation at the airport and I had to provide black cars and limousines for celebrities or truck drivers or business drivers that's coming in and need transportation, do y'all know they prepay for transportation and they don't even know who their driver is? I have to introduce them to their driver. Their driver is only with them a short time while they in the city. So for a driver to tell that little girl, oh, you just Diddy type, come on. Diddy don't know him. And that's what Jan Dale was saying. Diddy don't know the driver. The only time they have a personal driver is at home. And 9 times out of 10 when they at home, they driving themselves. And it may be their boy, like the situation with J-Lo and Diddy when they went to the club. They hanging out that night. They with their boy, that personal driver at home. But when they traveling and stuff, it was Diddy's mansion in Detroit, true enough. But Diddy don't ever be at that mansion. His main homes was in L.A. and Miami. Detroit was just a spot where I hang out sometimes. So why would have a personal driver there and he's never there? Another thing Gene Deal said, we didn't drive limos back then. We had black cars. We had SUVs. He said, if you don't believe me, look up the Biggie Small story and see what Biggie got shot in, what he got pop out in. An SUV. We didn't like limos. Big bosses like big cars. But since they're famous, she thought, oh, I'll say we were in a limo. Didn't work. So now the judge listened to all that and said, you know what, Tyrone, get you and Lil Rodney, get your ass up out of here. So five of the 9 allegations, they done threw it out. They're going to throw the other 4 out too. Watch. Because this is how I look at Lil Rodney. Lil Rodney was on some blackmail shit. Y'all better be careful who y'all call y'all friend. Can y'all get my likes up, please? Y'all better be careful who y'all call y'all friend. Do y'all know who Lil Rodney is? Lil Rodney was like a protege of Diddy's. Lil Rodney was an up-and-coming producer. I mean, he did music and stuff before, but he had an opportunity to work with Diddy. So Diddy said, okay, you can be my wingman. You can hang around me for a year and a half. If everything work out, I'll give you $50,000. But you can live in my house for free. You can attend all my parties. You can shadow me. You can record what we doing. You can shadow me. But Lil Rodney stayed at Diddy's house for free for a year and a half. Lil Rodney attended several parties. He ate Diddy food. He lived in Diddy mansion. He was enjoying Diddy yachts and alcohol. No complaints. But he was recording to blackmail Diddy. I seen the video when Cuba Jr. was rubbing on Lil Rodney on the yacht. This a grown man, dog. Why you didn't knock Cuba Jr. ass out? You a grown-ass man and telling the judge he was fun to me. You big. I would have been like, wait a minute. Was something wrong with you? Did somebody have a pawpaw to your head? Why you didn't knock Cuba Jr. head off? Why you didn't throw his ass off the ship? Couldn't have been my brother. Him and Diddy would have been swimming. You know what I'm saying? How a grown man sitting there saying another grown man was fondling him? Rodney sitting there like this. You timid ass. I would be like, boy, if you don't get out of my courtroom. He was touching him, and Cuba Jr. was drunk as shit. He all on him. I would be like, hold up. You better get your ass away from me. I don't know what you think this is. You better get your ass away from me. I would have slapped the shit out of Cuba Jr. I don't give a damn how many movies you done made. This ain't Boys in the Hood, Negro. You better get your ass out of here. But no, he waited till all these years and he watched him. And see, this is what I don't like about Lil Rodney. Little Rodney, you mad because Diddy didn't pay you. Diddy known not to pay his people. You already know this. He didn't complain about all the girls that he seen getting crugged. He was at the parties. He lived at Diddy's house for a year and a half, allegedly. He didn't call the police one time and say, hey, I was at a party last night and Sean Puffy Combs over here crugging everybody. Hurry up and get here, everybody freaking. Everybody booty oiler, you better hurry up. He didn't call nobody. Then he said, Yo Miami cousin fondled him in the bathroom. He said he woke up. Diddy was like, did that feel good? Allegedly. So he like, what you do, Diddy? I guess his butt was leaking. I don't know. So he go to the bathroom and he pee-peeing. Young Miami's cousin, a female, comes in the bathroom and she got up under him. Was like, don't do that. He's sitting there, don't do that. No, don't touch my pee-pee. Don't touch my pee-pee. Don't touch. Didn't call the police. He waited until Cassie got $30 million and said she was touching my pee-pee in the bathroom and put it in her mouth. And you didn't like it. You didn't like it. So you just kept it in her mouth because you couldn't move. She on the ground. You a grown man, dog. She on the ground on her knees. And what you was like this, no. You can push her ass into the wall. You can hit her in the throat. You couldn't have grabbed her by her hair, her wig, and just pulled her off of you, huh? She just took advantage of you like Cuba Jr. did. Rodney wants us to believe that all these people took advantage of his grown ass. Now, I'm not saying men don't get craped. I'm not saying that because you know, what's her name? She got a podcast like Kevin Samuels. She just got in trouble because she went off on a man because he said he was craped by a woman. And she was like, you sound crazy. You big as hell. You could have did this and that. I know some men have been craped. For real. It happens, y'all. I know men who have been taken advantage of. I know a brother right now have a child by an addict that was supposed to be his nurse when he broke his back. And he was on the crugs from his back. And he remembered, like, cloudly what was going on. And she took advantage of him. And she ended up pregnant. And she was an addict. And he has the baby now. And his baby 16. So I know it happens. I know some young people who said they babysitter females craped them when they were younger. So don't get it twisted. I don't care if you 6'5", I don't care if you Shaq. If somebody gets you in a compromising position and they crug you and get you drunk, oh, you can take advantage of a man. Because a man body gonna react. It got a mind of its own. Once you get his body to react, you can ride till the cows come home. And most men, they're feeling so good, they just stop. And it's over. So I'm not the one to say, oh, a man can't let a woman. Yes, you can. Women do it too. There's women in prison right now who crape men. So don't be dismayed. I'm not saying because he's a man. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that man. Because most men that don't want nobody to have their penis in their mouth is not going to let that person have their penis in their mouth. Bottom line. If you was not drunk enough or crugged enough where it didn't stop you from walking, you got out the bed and you walked to the bathroom and you standing there peeing, that means you capable of walking around. So you should have been capable enough when she came in the bathroom to tell her ass to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So the judge looked at all that and said, nope. Tyrone Blackburn tried to sue Nicki Minaj. He tried to sue T.I. and Tiny. and some other celebrities, and it all was a fail. So he is a professional ambulance chaser. He tried to get people to go up against the celebrities, and he's failing every single time. And the judge know him now. So his reputation is bad in the court. So if you got a case, don't you hire Tyrone Blackburn? Maybe Lil Rodney would have had somebody else. Maybe. But Tyrone, you only call Tyrone when Erykah Badu tell you to call him. You better call Tyrone. Call him. Tell him to come over here and get your shit. That's the only time you call Tyrone when your girlfriend putting you out. Come over here and get my shit, man. Don't call him to go to court. Because he's going to lose. He's going to lose. You hear me? So your boy Diddy got good news today. 5 charges has been dropped. Trafficking and RICO. What knows the main charges? What knows the main charges? The RICO and trafficking. That would them 2 charges would have got him life in prison. They dropped them. It looked like the F-off is about to begin again this year. Because I got to believe Diddy's so petty. If he beat the rest of these charges, Diddy gonna have a national F-off day every year. Just to be funny. But he's gonna probably make him sign a waiver and have him on video. Hi, my name is Nina, and I'm coming to Diddy F-off booty party, and I'm giving him permission to throw booty oil on my ass and sleep with Bubbles and a monkey and a donkey. And I'm about to hang from the chandelier, and I am in my right mind, Jesus. And I'm finna go on up in this party, and I'm finna drop it like it's hot. All right, thank you. Keep my purse. Let's go. That's what he gonna have people saying. Because the party ain't gonna stop. The parties are not gonna stop. Until the end of time, there will be freaks. Do you hear me? Diddy did not start freaks, and he's not going to end with Diddy. And guess who going to be at the party? Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Donald Trump going to have a G-string with an apple in his mouth, swinging his wig like this. Because he the one getting him out. Don't let him fool you. Oh, no. Did y'all see Donald Trump tell that lady that Diddy was his friend? Diddy's a good guy. Did y'all not see that? Did y'all not see Donald Trump sit down with Oprah Winfrey back in the 80s and say, I am really a Democrat. Republicans are stupid. I can pretend that I'm a Republican and make them do anything I say. Did y'all not see that video? I saw it with my own eyes, so I'm not going to say allegedly. Donald Trump is fooling people. That's why it's so funny. And the people that's following behind him, go Donald Trump. He's sitting there like, look at these idiots. I'm about to go over to Diddy's house with all these black big booty women and have the time of my life. And I want everybody to think I don't like black people. I want everybody to think I want segregation back. No, I want segregation because I want all them Peters and Pauls and Tim to leave the big booty girls alone and leave them to me and Elon. I know Elon act like he don't want no black girl, but he ain't been to the party yet. Oh, Elon gonna like the black girls when they get to the party. Elon, listen, brother. You already got the tendencies. You already got baby mamas of like 14. 10 of them. You got a lot of baby mamas. All you missing is Shaquanda. If we introduce Elon to Shaquanda, everybody's safe. Everybody's safe. He already get high. He already swing that thing. Elon has got to learn how to dance. We got to introduce him to, what's his name? They Not Like Us. That's all we got to do. We got to teach Elon the crip walk. We got to teach Elon the rules. You can't be on national TV throwing up gang signs. Sit down, Elon. Dang, do X got to tell your ass everything? So Elon is the friend with the money that come to the party. Y'all know we got that friend, that one friend that got the money. You really don't like them because they get on your nerves, but they got the money. They be like, man, we broke and we want to get high and make a barbecue. We ain't got no money, man. You know what we got to do. What? We got to call Elon ass. Damn, call him. Shit. Man, make sure he bring the grade A weed. Oh, you know Elon got that shit. They want Elon coming. Donald Trump grooming Elon right now. Y'all think Elon playing Donald playing him. He didn't call Diddy already and say, hey, Diddy, hey, Puff. I got Elon ass, man, the richest man in the world, nigga. You got Elon? You know we coming to get you. He don't like black girls. Oh, we about to introduce him to the black girl. You know how we get down at the party. You know we got Kanye out here acting like he crazy. Kanye got to keep on putting up the act. Yeah, because you know Jay-Z ain't acting right. Jay-Z kicked out the club. You know, he over there whipped on Beyonce. We finna kick his ass out the club and replace him with Elon. Jay-Z got kicked out the group. They Bobby Browned his ass. They David Ruffin Jay-Z ass. Ain't nobody coming to see you, David. Elon is replacing him. Y'all remember the Temptations had all them new members? Elon is one of the new members. I know you want to leave me. That's Elon. Elon can't even talk straight. He sound like Uncle Earl. But I said that the reason why I'm taking Social Security because they stealing. Elon be so high, he just be saying dumb shit. Elon, why you want to mess with people's Social Security? We worked all our life for it, Elon. Why you taking it? Well, I was just saying yesterday when I was sitting down at dinner with my grandmother and grandfather, and then when I went and got my perm, what I'm saying is that if they say something because I'm taking their money, they thieves. What the hell you just say? If they say something, if I take their shit and they say something, they criminals. I said it. What time the party start, Donald? Did y'all hear what Elon said the other day? He said if they complain about their Social Security, they thieves. Not that I'm taking their shit. If that don't sound like a crackhead move to me, where's Judge Joe Brown? Elon need to be standing in front of Judge Joe Brown. Judge Mathis Judge Mathis can't do nothing because Judge Mathis be at the party. Yeah, Judge Mathis be at the party. What's wrong with Sonny?
He down there, Matt, because he down there tearing up the basement and he done knocked over the cans everywhere and we put him in the seat and he mad.
He better not tear up that bed. He gonna get in trouble. You getting this bottle?
I just cleaned it up.
They're in the basement brain here. But yeah, Elon about to help Diddy get out. It's about to happen, y'all. I keep telling y'all, it don't look good. I know y'all want him to stay in there. Did y'all hear this about R. Kelly? Tell me if it's true. I heard this. Let me tell y'all what I heard. I heard that R. Kelly was compared to Chris Brown as being the king of R&B, right? So they let R. Kelly call home on a prison call, and he did Chris Brown's song and murdered it. And he still hold his title. And you know what else I heard? I heard that they thinking about letting, I should say Rick James, they thinking about letting R. Kelly come home on the weekends to make music and do shows. You know why? Because we don't have no love music no more. We don't have no more music. So they want R. Kelly to come home. They just show you it's about money. It's not about justice. And not only that, I really think R. Kelly making deals with them. I really think R. Kelly telling on a lot of people. Let me cut on my light. I really think R. Kelly telling on a lot of people. Because out of nowhere, R. Kelly may be coming home. So when y'all see R. Kelly going on tour, don't be mad. Who going to the concert? I'm going. I don't know about y'all. What R. Kelly do at the 9 o'clock ain't my business. Well, R. Kelly do. I know you try to uphold a pedophile. I don't know what that man did. That's his personal life. I don't know. Because his case was not about young girls. I hope y'all know that. It was a RICO. You can't get a RICO by yourself. You can't get a RICO by yourself. So where the rest of the people? Tell me that. And if he did do this to Aaliyah, why didn't Aaliyah mama and daddy press charges? Tell me that. And I know I can go down the street and every other house, I can find R. Kelly up in there. Am I making excuses for him? No. I just enjoy his music. R. Kelly music is a part of my childhood. Do you know how many babies running around here because of R. Kelly? You're not taking part of my childhood away. Because I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. You know what I'm saying? You remind me of my Jeep. I love if I can turn back the hands of time. R. Kelly got the cuts. Sadie. His mama. Do y'all remember his gospel song? His CD? The Truth, man. The brother is fire. I would pray that he asked for forgiveness. Now tell me this. If R. Kelly asked for forgiveness, who are you not to forgive him? God already forgave him. We're not his God. I told y'all earlier in my other video, if somebody asks God to forgive, he forgive you as long as you step away from your sin. You can't stay in your sin. But see, people on earth think they God. They still be like, I'm still don't like him. You ain't nobody God. Do you think God care what you think? You can't get that man in heaven or hell. You better worry about your heart. Because what you're doing by hating is keeping yourself from making it to the pearly gates. R. Kelly don't give a damn what you think about him. I don't give a damn what y'all think about me. You shouldn't give a damn what nobody think about you. The only one should matter is your Messiah. But that's what's wrong with us, y'all. We too busy worried about what people think. Why you think Donald Trump always get his orange butt on TV and say the dumbest shit and then do this? And don't give two shits what we think. Because Donald Trump know. I don't care what y'all think. I'm going to be ignorant every day. And make y'all mad every single day. I'm giving y'all some content on your YouTube channel. You better thank me, Nina. You better thank me that me and my little cousin Elon giving you some content. Because we don't give a damn what y'all think. We going to scare y'all every day. First, we told y'all we was going to take y'all Section 8. We didn't take it. We playing Russian roulette. We gonna take your food stamps tomorrow. Oh, Donald Trump gonna take my food stamps. Nope, psych. We gonna take your Social Security Thursday. Oh, Lord, what we gonna do? We gonna take our Social Security. Only if Elon wake up on the wrong side of the bed. We might not take it. We might not take it. You know Donald Trump gonna be the president 3 times. Oh, Lord, Donald Trump gonna be the president 3 times. I don't think he gonna be alive that long. I'm just being real. And if he is, I think he gonna have Alzheimer's. Y'all worried about some stuff that don't even make sense. Y'all worried about Donald Trump getting there on the 3rd term. This man is about to be 79, I think. He about to be 79. Let me see, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. When his term up, he'll be 83, almost 84 years old, right? 84, 85, 68, 78. He'll be 88. People live that long. My auntie about to be 90 this year. She lift weights at the gym. So it's possible. But my God. Woo, my God. He's a man and he shall not lie. And that's all I got to say about Donald Trump. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about Diddy coming home. I'm not worried about R. Kelly coming home. I'm too worried about my salvation. Y'all too worried about everybody else. And then when somebody says something about everybody else, you get mad. You can't even control your own home, but you mad about R. Kelly coming home. You can't even control your man coming home. You can't even make your man come home, but you worry about R. Kelly coming home. You wish your man was putting baby oil on your butt, but you worried about Diddy getting released. Can't keep a man in your bed, but you want to make sure the booty oil man don't come home. You know what I'm saying? Am I being real? People get mad because I tell you the truth. If people just mind the business that pays them. You know why I do YouTube? Because it pays me. Mind the business that pays you. Your blood pressure going up high. You victim shaming. Worry about the victims in your family. Worry about that pedophile you sleep with every night. Do y'all know they just found that little girl in Miami in a burnt building from her mama's boyfriend that claimed to be her daddy? That wasn't even her daddy. The little girl in Detroit, they still ain't found her. Because her auntie man. But they worried about R. Kelly and Diddy and everybody. Y'all ain't talking about these pedophiles out here that ain't famous. Worry about the ones in your community. Where was y'all at when that little girl in Miami was taken by her daddy, her stepdaddy, and craped? Y'all too worried about Hollywood. I'm done with the music in Hollywood. No, be done with your neighbor. Be done with Uncle Earl. What about granddaddy that craped everybody in your family, and your grandma said, don't you talk about Jimmy. You know, everybody, no, we don't want the church to know about Jimmy now. I can't say nothing. This going to break grandmama's heart, but I'm going to talk about R. Kelly ass. Am I lying? How many of you right now, I know y'all don't want to tell me y'all secrets, but just, in your mind say this. How many of you been craped by a family member or fondled or approached wrong and you never said nothing because you didn't want to break grandmama's heart? You didn't want auntie mad at you. It has happened in the Braxton family. Michael's daughter, the only brother in the Braxtons, she said Trina's husband tried to cut into her. Now the family in an uproar, and they all mad at Tamar because Tamar put it on the table. And the little girl came out and told on her daddy, said how her daddy's wife, which is a white woman, was mistreating her when she was little. Now she a grown woman, she could talk about it. Now she is the black sheep of the family because she told some truth. They don't want her at the barbecue no more. But these Christian folks, they grew up in church. Her granddaddy is a minister. Now you see why Michael Sr. don't mess with them. You see why he left Miss Evelyn. Everybody, he left her for Sister Sarah with the Velcro shoes. Because she's Sister Sarah. Miss Evelyn Jazzy, she's Sister Sarah. He's like, I ain't got time for y'all jazzy, stuck-up ass people. I'm finna go on over here with Sister Sarah because she been holding me down for 35 years in the front row. All that time, she was just had them legs open and flies flying by and cobwebs, and I could see all up in her slip. I was trying to ignore it because I had this jazzy woman over here. And the whole time, the one really loved me was Sister Sarah. Them Velcro shoes so look good because I only paid $19.99 for her shoes. Miss Evelyn, I had to pay, $3,000 for her red bottoms. And she only wanted some Velcro shoes. Looks don't mean nothing, Vivica Fox. I'm talking about little everybody right now. Vivica done went out and got her a botched booty at 60 because she worried about what y'all was thinking about her. She thought Curtis, young man. She thought Curtis wanted a big butt and a smile because that's what his baby mama had. And the whole time, she forgot you got Curtis with the little booty. When you got Curtis, you had the little booty, Frankie. She had to go get the fake booty to get Curtis. So that should have made you feel good. Well, shit, when I had Curtis, I ain't had no booty. And the brother was finna marry me. That should have made you feel good, Vivica. But no, you had to act like one of these young girls and go get a botched booty. It looked like they just squeezed your booty like this and it's sticking out from your legs. Now you look like a bee by the ass. It had the nerve to wear some tight jeans so we can see it. Now everybody didn't respond like she thought they was going to respond. Now guess what she's saying? I want to go get my body fixed. Live with it. That's what you wanted. And Curtis got on the national TV and talked about you. Don't you know 50 Cent by now? I think when she went wrong, when she went and got the Botox in her face, she looked old as shit with that shit in her face. Vivica, you was a pretty black woman A beautiful black woman. You didn't have to touch nothing. But see, she'll get mad at me for saying this. She'll be thinking I'm dogging her, and then all her sisters in Hollywood will come against me. I can't believe she said that. They just did that to Sherry Shepherd. When Sherry Shepherd said women don't have to dress revealing to be seen, and she was talking about all the stuff they had on, the see-through, leave some for the imagination. Do you know Halle Berry and everybody coming after Sherry Shepherd? And all she's saying is, sis, you beautiful. I don't care if you got on a snowsuit. You the shit. She telling them they the shit and they mad. She telling them, I like you just the way you are. And you mad at your sister for loving you for who you are. You see how the world make you messed up in the head? A brother can say, baby, you don't have to put them eyelashes and them wigs. I want you to look like Florida Evans. Put the pick in the back of your head with the fist on it. Don't even get no perm. I love you just like that. Y'all would get mad. You don't tell me what to do. You mad because I love your Florida Evans fro? I mean, damn. You don't have to go put on them eyelashes. I like you to look like Biggie Small. I love you, Biggie. And you mad at me? I can't help it because underneath all that shit you look like Biggie Small. They get mad. You mad because when you look in the mirror, you don't like what you see. So when somebody say, I like what I see, you think they're dogging you. That's mental illness, sis. Vivica walking around like this. Curtis just called me. Yeah, he just called. I'll marry Curtis now. But did she just say Curtis was gay? When she was mad and he broke up with her, he was gay. Now, young man. I'll marry Curtis. I just want to smell it. I just want to put my finger on top of the head part. I just want to smell it sometime, Curtis. Now, Vivica went from, I ain't gonna talk to nobody because I'm Vivica Fox, I'm Frankie from Set It Off, and I wish a nigga would, and I wish Kevin Samuels die, I hate you, to he could just go on and make me some, a bowl of cornflakes or something and just come over sometimes and cut my grass. I guess I got to go get me a big ass or something because I don't even get no visitors. Ain't nobody outside no more. We ain't even got to go out. No, we ain't even got to go out. I got some cornflakes in there. I got some grits and some bacon. I just want some visitors sometime. That ain't the same thing you said to Kevin Samuels. Didn't you say you didn't need Curtis? He was gay. Now you're sitting there watching his videos playing with your nipples. I'm going to party like it's my birthday. I'm going to party like it's my birthday. Young man. That's what you're doing. You're sitting there playing with yourself. You got the rabbit. I'm sorry, y'all. But people don't like to hear the truth. They don't like to hear the truth. I started this video talking about Diddy. But I'm talking about Hollywood in general, y'all. I am talking about Hollywood in general. These are regular people. If you poke them, they're gonna bleed. I don't understand how y'all just be so upset about famous people. Oh, I'm done with Hollywood. You should have known from the beginning these people crazy. You should have known these people was a little bit inhuman. They can travel all over the world for a year and a half, living in and out of hotels, eating garbage, living off crugs. Them people ain't human beings. Something wrong with them folks. On stage every night. Cooling down. Ooh, watch out. Out. Y'all wonder why Bobby Brown was on Krugs. Shit, you sing the same song for 12 months every night and see what you smoke some shit. Them people ain't normal. They're not normal. Shit, you wonder why Michael Jackson on stage singing about a rat. His ass lost his mind. Being the two of us will look no more. Joe didn't beat his ass so bad, he just started, you know what, I'm going to just sing about the rat. I'm just going to sing about the rat. I ain't got nothing else to sing about. Jermaine then would have put a plastic hat on his head like the G.I. Joe. And he was crying to his brothers the other day. You know, Barry made me stay married to Hazel. I didn't want to leave y'all. Barry made me stay. He said I wasn't going to eat unless I stayed with her. Shut your ass up, Jermaine, and give Randy back his woman. Did he make you sleep with your brother woman and have kids by her too? Did y'all know Jermaine Jackson did that? He took Randy Jackson's fiance, who he had 2 kids by, and married her ass and had 2 or 3 kids by her. So if Randy put her out the family reunion, she get to stay with Jermaine because she's still with Jermaine. Their kids are first cousins and brothers and sisters, and he on there crying, talking about what, damn it, Barry Gordy made him do. Don't nobody feel sorry for your ass, because when Joe had that belt beating your ass like Ike Turner, you came on national TV with Janet and Michael and said he was a bad daddy. And the whole time, Joe knew Hollywood was corrupt. Everybody, tell the truth. Say yes. How many of y'all thought Joe Jackson was a bad daddy? He was abusive. And the whole time, Joe was putting his foot up his kids' ass because he knew they wanted to put some baby oil on his kids. He knew they wanted to ruin his kids. And he was protecting them. And we sitting there, ooh, Joe is terrible. Janet need to get away from Joe. Now she running around with a troll doll, Jermaine Dupri. If she would have stayed with her daddy. You know what I'm saying? We thinking the good people is bad and the bad people is good. Society got us all messed up. Oh, we just all discombobulated. We don't know what to believe. Even Tupac, he went from being a profound speaker, a Black Panther child, to a gangster. Tupac running around like this, pow-powing people. Boy, your ass can recite what's them plays. You can recite all kind of plays. You know the Black Panther whole pamphlet. You know all that shit. You know all the scriptures in the Bible, and you run around with Suge Knight. And where he at now? In Cuba. He ain't dead. Me and him got the same birthday. I'm gonna call him Tupac, June 16th. We gonna meet up again, brother. He ain't dead. I think Tupac the one busting this whole case open. Don't be surprised we show up in May in New York and Tupac on the stand. Is that damn Pac? I gotta believe he's still here. But I'm just telling y'all, do not be dismayed. Do not be confused. Do not be misled. You know, if it looked like a duck, it sound like a duck, it's a duck. People knew what, what's his name, Clyde Davis was doing. Whitney Houston knew she sold her soul. Clyde Davis was over Angie Stone. Clyde Davis was over Michael Jackson. Clyde Davis was over all these people. That's their daddy. That's their white daddy. Y'all remember Cadillac Records when that man said that I don't need my white daddy to do nothing for me? That's their white daddy. You're so boss. That's why I like Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry slept in his car because he didn't even want to spend no money at the white hotel. He didn't want to get a white man his money at the hotels. He said, I'm going to sleep in the car and sleep with Karen while I'm in the car. He had Karen knocking on the window. Chucky, can we come in? Come on in, baby. Why do you think Chuck Berry went to jail? He was messing with their Karens in the car. Had Karen's head, feet all in the back of the damn window in the car. And they got mad. How you in the car with a black man who wanted to take you to a hotel room? He said, I wish I would. I wish I would give y'all any of my money. That's why Chuck Berry, no, he wasn't playing that shit. He said, I forget me being famous. I want to be rich. I don't give a damn if they don't scream my name. I just want to make sure that my performance matched my bank account. You hear me? A lot of people famous and broke. New Edition was famous and broke until they made Can You Stand the Rain? Them Negroes had made how many albums before Can You Stand the Rain? They were still living in the projects. But we screaming, oh, Ralph, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Johnny. They living in the projects. Wish they could come to your house, barely eating. They mama was still on food stamps, and we screaming in there. We dumb as hell, man. When we come to Hollywood, we dumb as hell. If y'all want a celebrity For real, I'm gonna be real. If y'all want a celebrity with money, don't go chasing no R&B, rap, country star. Go chase them athletes bouncing that damn ball. Because you know they got the contract. They don't wait to bounce 10 seasons before they get paid. Oh, they contract coming right there. Bloop, 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 bloop. You better take your ass to an NBA game. You better take your little girl to the NFL game. Don't take her to no rap concert. They don't have the money. Those athletes got that money. They not bouncing that ball for no pennies. Even the ones on the bench. Hey, shoot a straw at the ones on the bench. He like, you talking about me? Because he don't even realize he famous yet because he ain't got out there on the court. You looking at me? So he happy to talk to your ass. He's sitting on the bench. His name ain't even known on TV. But y'all don't talk about the ones on the bench. Y'all talking about LeBron James. No, I want LeBron James' little cousin that's been on the bench for 2 years. Come here, brother. Come here, young man. You come on over here. Because you getting about what? About $1 million to sit there on the bench. About $1 million. That's enough for me. I don't need LeBron. That's Savannah's man. I'm just being real. I'm giving y'all some game. I'm giving y'all some game. Don't chase the ones that's chasing money. The ones that's on tour, don't chase them. You chase the ones that's behind the scene. Come here, Clyde, with your pretty ass. Come here, Clyde. Ooh, you look so good, Clyde. You chase the money men. You know the ones that sign the checks. Now, y'all want the cute boys on stage. Cool it now. Y'all want them. The workers. No, I want the one who name on that check. Can you introduce me to his little cousin? I'm giving y'all some real game. Because I did it wrong. I was chasing Ralph too. I'm out there chasing Ralph, and I worked at McDonald's when I was 16, and I was making more than Ralph working at McDonald's. I should have walked up to Ralph and said, come here, boy. You my man. If you want to eat, I know you on food stamps. If you want to eat, you my man. And I'm going to follow you everywhere you go, and I'm going to make sure you eat. We go together. I don't want to hear shit else. That's what I should have said to Ralph back in the day. I got the McDonald's check. Your mama getting a penny on her check. I'm going to feed you, but you're my man. Because that's how much I liked Ralph. I didn't know I had more than him. I am the big breadwinner. I make McDonald's money. And you go do what I say, Ralph. You're my man. We go together. And Ralph probably be like, okay. No, I'm thinking he the famous one with the money. I had the money. You see how society fool us? But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I hope y'all was entertained. And I hope y'all take heed to what I'm saying. I do try to be funny, but I am real at the same time. I give y'all a lot of game. I hope y'all catching it. I hope y'all catching it. Don't be talking to the damn cook at the job. Go find out who's signing the check. If you go trick, you better trick right. I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't telling you to be a hoe. I'm not telling you none of that. But if you go put yourself out there, you don't have to show your boobies or your booty. You don't have to do none of that. Because normally the boss is a nerd. He hope you would ask him on a date. Can I go on? Come here. I'm going to snitch on everybody in here. Come here, let me tell you what they doing. If you just pay my rent. No, I'm just being funny, y'all. I'm just being But let me read some of y'all comments. I'm just being real, though. I know y'all think, Nina, you stupid as hell. I'm just for real. Hey, Trey from Houston. The realest. Pull-out game was weak. Who's? He's your pull-out game? Andrea, money. All for the money. Okay. D said, amen. How you say it? Principalities. How you say it? He ain't mad at you. Hey, Trey. The realist. Wow. Y'all believe Pac wore a Speedo? Don't be talking about my birthday twin. He can wear a Speedo if he want to. See? Dado said it killed him to see how Whitney Houston went out. You could tell she was miserable in her last interview she did. Whitney had changed her life. You know, she was trying to stay clean. She had came, you know that last CD she made? I Run to You, and I Didn't Know My Own Strength. Y'all know that's R. Kelly, right? R. Kelly wrote that. He sung it at her funeral. Her funeral is on YouTube. Go look it up. It's like 2 hours long. R. Kelly sung at her funeral, and guess who spoke? Tyler Perry. Didn't I tell y'all Tyler Perry, the clean up man? He always showed when somebody dead and want to try to preach. That's why I said, why did they let him speak at Angie Stone's funeral? Did y'all see Tyler Perry at all last year when Angie Stone was talking about her money? Did Tyler Perry show up one time and say, Angie, I'm going to help you get your money? Now he said, I'm going to make sure she get her $50 million. Then you know they owe her $50 million. Tyler Perry said, I'm going to make sure they get her $50 million. Of course you are, Tyler, because I guess that's how much her life was worth. Y'all got rid of her. Now you go give her kids that little $50 million because she gone now. She can't tell on y'all. So I'm going to pay y'all for y'all mama's life. Here you go. I didn't know they owed her. Tyler Perry, shut up. If we knew they owed her, your ass knew they owed her. You right there with their ass. We seeing the shit on TV. Man, come on, man. And y'all believe y'all. I'm so glad Tyler Perry came on out and took up for Angie Stone. I said, boy, these people show like piss in their ear. They don't even know what piss smell like. What? Luana said that was a darn shame with Jermaine Jackson. Yeah, Jermaine Jackson is horrible. And some of y'all still love Jermaine. Y'all be talking about R. Kelly. He's sleeping with his brother's fiance. Miss Wallace, Remy said, Miss Wallace, Valletta Wallace can sleep well in peace because she's gone now. Now that Diddy is where he is rightfully belong with the New York Rats. I don't think Diddy gonna stay there though. Don't celebrate yet. Do not celebrate yet. Because money talking bullshit walk. Diddy got too much money, people. Diddy has too much money. Now, if Diddy was R. Kelly, you see, R. Kelly was broke. Diddy offered $50 million to get out of prison, out of jail. That's just to get out. Diddy is a billionaire. It's very rare that billionaires do a lot of time. Let me tell you why. They got too much on other people. Did y'all forget that y'all president was at these parties? I think y'all really forgetting that y'all president is on Epstein's list. And I think Elon bought the list. So he holding that over Donald Trump's head. That's why he the retarded friend in the White House. He can do what he want to. Him and his son, they can do what they want to because he got the Epstein list. And he know if I put this list out, Trump, you know it's going down. So I think Donald Trump did convince Elon, hey, bro, you got the list, but you know what? You ain't never been to one of the parties. We gonna go on and get Diddy out, and we finna have these parties. I'm finna show you how we get down. Come on. Come on, Lee. And he falling for it because Elon high. So you mean to tell me big booty girls, black girls is the shit? They look like her. So you trying to tell me it's good? Okay. He gonna try it. When we see Elon Musk bald-headed with that do-rag tied around his hair, the earring in his nose and his ear, we gonna know Tupac did that shit to him. We don't know. Diana Ross still chasing Berry Gordy. Berry Gordy probably don't even know he got a PP like what's his name? Pudding Pops. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was sent to jail, didn't even know he had a PP no more. They said, Bill Cosby, you know what you did 30 years ago? What I do? You know you raped them girls. I did. Did I do it good? What did I use? You used that. What is this? Can I play with my balls? He don't even know he got balls no more. He's sitting there. He don't even know. So Bill Cosby was in the prison selling putty pops. He didn't even know why he was there. Bill, Uncle Bill, you know why you here? They said I was playing with my balls with somebody jiggling in their mouth. I don't know. Shit. Do you want some putty pops? He didn't even care. They said he slept the whole time. Bill, get up and eat up. Okay. I think I boo-booed on myself. He don't know. That's how Donald Trump ought to be. Y'all talking about he gonna be on 3 terms. Think about your granddaddy. Just think about your granddaddy. You know granddaddy was strong and mean, didn't play. He was James Evans. When granddaddy got old, granddaddy didn't give a damn if y'all left the lights on. He didn't care if grandma got in the bed. He just was worried about boo-booing on himself and getting his teeth in right and eating. He didn't give a damn what was going on. By the time Donald Trump get to the 3rd term, y'all so afraid of, Donald Trump is not going to give a damn what's going on in the United States. They be like, Mr. President, leave me the hell alone. Close my door. I'm cold now. Give me my winter socks. Leave me alone now. Shit. Call Elon, leave me the fuck alone. Go get my depends. He not gonna care what's going on in this country in the next 8 years. His nerves gonna be bad. It's human nature. When you get old, you ain't got time to be bothered. That's why my siblings said, damn, mom and daddy let you get away with all kind of stuff. We didn't get away with it because they was younger when they was parenting you. When they got to me, they was like, listen, if your ass ain't here by 12, we beat your ass, but we ain't going to do it till tomorrow because we going to be asleep. We didn't even know when I came in. Mama, you know I came in at 12:05, came in at 2. You did? Okay, baby, I believe. My sibling, she lying. No, mama, I came in at 12. I believe you, baby. They didn't care. So I'm telling you, do y'all really think Donald Trump gonna be caring what the hell we doing? They be like, Mr. President, the segregation ain't working no more. James over there with Karen. I don't give a damn. Leave me the hell alone and shut my door. Close the door. You letting all my heat out. Shit. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Donald Trump ain't gonna care. Call Elon. He high. Well, leave me the hell alone. Where's Vince ass? Vince! You know what? Vince ain't coming in. He ain't here by 12 o'clock. All my doors get closed. Don't nobody come in my house after 12. Think like, he don't live here, Mr. President. Well, shit. Lock him out of his own damn house then. Leave me alone. Where my teeth? Where my teeth is? He gonna be doing press conference with the gum showing in the front. Teeth gonna be in the back. He up there talking about Joe Biden. You know how God work, right? Karma don't miss nobody. He talked about Joe Biden so bad. Watch what he be like when he get to Joe Biden age. Watch. Joe Biden so old, he forgot that he was a Democrat. Did y'all see Joe Biden with Make America Great Again hat on? When Donald Trump won, he was celebrating. He didn't know. He thought he was at his son's graduation. He put on the hat, and he was running around like, we won. We won. Yay, yay. He had the flag running around. I said, did Joe Biden forget he was a Democrat? He got to Make You America Great Again hat on, and Kamala was mad. Joe, sit your stupid ass down. Damn, I know I shouldn't have been working under you. Sit your ass down. You with me. I am. Is these my balls? What's this? Joe Biden don't know nothing. He be rubbing on little kids and on TV, just rubbing on kids, smelling their hair, and the little girls be getting mad. Granddaddy, get off me. Do y'all be seeing him trying to freak on his grandkids? They be getting mad. He playing with his nipples on TV, and the kids be trying to stand in front of him. I knew Joe was getting old. I said, he can't be the president no more. We got to get Joe up out of here, because in a minute, Joe gonna get butt naked on the stage. He's about to pull off his depend on national TV. We got to get Joe up out of here. Donald Trump is up next. He on deck. The upper room. When Jesus. Y'all remember Life. That's Claude. And Eddie Murphy and Martin. That's Joe Biden, and that's Donald Trump. He up next. He's on deck. Don't worry about it. But let me go. I wanted to make y'all laugh. I hope I did a good job. Thank y'all for staying here watching my stupid ass. But sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Your boy Diddy done dropped 5 cases. Bloop, 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 bloop. I know Tisha Tales over there, boy, going through her drawer. She pulling stuff out. She's on the computer shaking like this. She's slobbing. I gotta get him. I gotta get him. She over there going crazy. Tisha Tales done lost her damn mind. She mad as hell right now. If Diddy get out, I think Tisha Tales gonna kill herself. If Diddy beat this case, Tisha Tales is going to go crazy. They gonna be like, you know, it was a mass shooting on YouTube. Be like, what? It was a mass shooting on YouTube. She went through YouTube and just was going crazy on everybody. She's going to lose her wig. Tisha Tales gonna pull off that wig, she just gonna go nuts. She'll be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I hate all y'all asses. I hope all y'all die. She's just gonna go crazy. Because that's her whole life, is to make Diddy suffer. I really started to believe Tisha Tales was at the party. I'm like, were you at the party and you didn't get none? Because I don't understand why you so mad. Why you hate this man that bad? I'm like, how you hate somebody you don't know? She said, if it's the last thing I do, I'm going to pull his nuts off. I swear to God. Diddy? She hate Miss Janice. I'm like, what did they do to her? Does you know Diddy? Because damn, girl. She is mad. She's so mad. She tried to place Little Hands at the scene. No, it wasn't that year. It was the year before. And Eminem was performing. And Diddy house looked like it was white because of the light. She tried to make it fit. She wanted Little Hands to be right. And Little Hands said, Tisa, I lied. I lied. No, Jay-Z paid you. Tell the truth, Little Hands. No, Tisa, I lied. And I dropped the case because I lied. No, bitch. You better tell the truth. Let me go, y'all. And I haven't had no Moscato tonight. Life is funny sometimes. Life is funny as hell sometimes. And you got to laugh to keep from crying. This your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Push that like button. Y'all better watch 2 videos. Didn't I tell y'all this channel different? See, a lot of people, they fake the funk. Hi, this is News 8 from YouTube, and I come to tell you what happened to Sean Puffy Combs. I don't do that. I don't go get his documents from court. I don't do that. I said, you know what? The freaky booty old man and drop 5 charges. Lord, look at God. Yeah, do y'all know that Bubbles is one of the witnesses? I might say any damn thing, but I'm still gonna give you the story. Now, I just reported the story. What happened in the White House, some stuff happened in Hollywood, and what happened with Diddy. And Vivica Fox, I put all that in together. And I never one time told y'all I was a damn broadcaster, a news anchor. I ain't none of that shit. I am none of that shit. I ain't even gonna pretend. YouTube paid me for being stupid. I'm just... I can't be nothing but myself. I don't even want to be one of the professionals like that. I don't want to be boring. And then I don't want no beef either. I want to be the YouTube friend. They be like, everybody love Nina. You know how everybody hate Chris? Everybody love Nina. That's just how I want to be. You know Nina crazy as hell. Everybody love Nina. I don't want to beef with y'all. I don't want to beef with nobody on YouTube. I want to be that friend that come to the party and I'm throwing it up like David Ruffin, making everybody laugh. They be like, here come Nina Ash, hell yeah. That's who I want to be. And if my channel not going to be that, I really don't want it because I like to laugh. I want to leave here laughing, having a good time. I want y'all to remember Nina as she was the coolest person ever. She had the biggest heart. She loved people. She was a giver. And she was funny as hell, man. We love Nina. Wouldn't that sound better for people to say that about you? But no, a lot of people like to keep up confusion and chaos and want to argue and want to be bougie. No. Even if my Florida Elvis Afro, I still want y'all to love me. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am, Miss Gemini, June the 16th. Don't y'all forget my birthday. Y'all better put it on y'all calendar. And somebody bought me and David lunch today. I forgot, I meant to look on it on Cash App. Do you know they bought me and David lunch today? God bless you. Me, David, and Sonny. I said, look at God. Thank you. And I bought me, look, and I got me an iced coffee out of it. Thank you so much. Please donate to the channel. Please donate to the cause. My Cash App is in the description. I have super chats. I don't care if it's $1. I have almost 500 people all together watching, right? And I'm going to have thousands when I get off here. It doesn't matter if everybody get $1. I can get my camera. I can get my PC. Y'all know I need a car because I'm riding a scooter right now. I don't have no bus pass, but I'll get one. I'm trying to get me a vehicle because my engine got blown by my daughter's friend. Being nice. Young girl had a baby. Couldn't afford a vehicle. I was out of town all the time with Leon. So I just gave the young girl my keys. Baby, I don't want to see you riding around, on the buses and can't get your baby here or there. Here, you can keep my car while I'm gone. Just take care of my SUV. This is my baby now. I came back, my engine was blown. Did I go off on her? Did I try to fight her? I said, why you didn't get the oil change? You know what the little girl said to me? It ain't my car. I still didn't want to fight her. I said, oh, okay. Called the insurance company, got a little bit of money out of it. It ended up with no car for helping somebody. That's why I don't have a car, if y'all want to know. It ain't because I'm lazy. It ain't because I didn't pay my car note. It ain't because I didn't change my oil. It's because I was being nice to a single person I was mentoring and gave her my keys. And she tore up my car. I said, okay, Father God, another one bite the dust. What's next? And guess what? That ain't it. She went and bought her a car 2 weeks ago with her income tax. Never one time said, Miss Nina, I got a car. If you need to go anywhere or you want to use my car, hey, I'll come get you or you can use my car. No, she all on Facebook showboating. I got me a new whip. Never said, Miss Nina, he go a couple $100. I'm sorry. No, she got her a new car and going on about her business. See, you help people and they shit on you. So now Miss Nina got to get her another vehicle. And I might do a GoFundMe to get one. I might. If you give to me, you do. If you don't, you don't. But I have a grandbaby to get around. I have doctor's appointments. I have business on the table. And I got to get me another vehicle. Hopefully when I get my income tax, I can get me a vehicle. I don't know. I just don't know. But I lost mine because I was helping somebody. If everybody want to know, why you ain't got a vehicle? You 50-something years old. I done had so many vehicles. I done had so many. And I think out of all the vehicles I had four people blow engines in my vehicles. And I never fought nobody. I never cussed nobody out. It's material. This is why I said I don't care what people give me. If it's $1, if it's 50 cents, I'm not a materialistic person. I don't care. I share cars right now with my daughter. And guess what? My oldest daughter got a nice Lincoln. Her car down for right now because she's been sick and she need a lot of work done to her car, right? So she waiting on somebody to get her car fixed. She been catching the bus and driving her sister's car too. She got a brand new Lincoln in the garage. You would never hear my daughter complain. She the one beat cancer. She called, Mama, can you give me a ride such and such? Can you tell Gina to do this and that? She don't complain because that's how I raised her. I say it get greater later, baby. It gets greater later. Don't worry about what you're going through in this moment. Embrace it because it gets greater later. I know if God took my vehicle from me that he gave to me. I am so scared because, no, I ain't scared. I'm excited. What I got coming? It's like Christmas. What I got coming, Lord? I got some big stuff coming. I think I'm going to hit the Mega Million. And do you know if I hit the Mega Million, it's $444 million right now, all of you will be straight. I'll be giving out money like God. Here, what you need? Miss Lorraine, how much is your house to get paid off? I promise you. But I love you all. Thank you for watching. My videos go other places because I like talking to y'all. Y'all encourage me. Y'all make my day so great. Because of you all, I'm not in a car no more. Some of you just joined me, but it's still because of you. I love your time. You don't have to give me $1. I'm just joking. Just your time. 2 videos a day. I had a young lady say, Nina, I'm busy. I ain't got time to be watching you twice a day. I said, well, just cut it on and listen to it on the way to work. You ain't got to look at me. Just let it play. I don't care if you're in there washing dishes. Just cut on my video and let it play. Damn, share it with your friends, your cousins. I know y'all got somebody retarded you know that need to listen to me. I know you got a hard-headed niece, a crazy sister. You got somebody that need to hear one of my videos. All I'm asking you, do some homework. Watch 2 videos a day. And it will keep your drama away because I'm going to say something positive and I'm going to keep it 100. But thank you. I'm going to go and let y'all go. I got to go in here and cook some dinner. And it's what time is it? It's 9 o'clock and I'm just cooking. I've been doing everything else but doing what I'm supposed to do today. But thank you all. I might be back on here later on tonight. I'm finna cut on some YouTube while I cook and see what I come up with. And I might be back. Talk to y'all later. Bye.